Well, like me, the job's nearly at a standstill. After the hottest day, not here, by the way, but it's the hottest day ever recorded in Britain last week. It's turned rainy and thundery again, and some places have got gales and stuff down. We haven't had anything yet, few spots, but some places are supposed to be getting the whole rainfall for July in an hour. Now, I've just read that. I thought I'd just tell you because I've not much to show you, but as I say, the job's nearly at a standstill. So I got this, and I think I showed you the other day, I can't remember. Anyway, just junk off eBay and I got that, right, and it was just for something to do, you know. But of course my car, we've done my car door, you've seen, and that's put paid to it. Anyway, this came, and it didn't work, so I opened this up to find there wasn't a battery in. So I've sent for a battery for it, and it said, I asked, you know, the person who sent it, it'd been good. I mean, he messaged me and said which battery I needed to get it to work, and I have got it working actually. But when the battery came, it was, well, it was not the one I ordered two, right, with two different numbers, and they've come the same number. It's the right battery, it works it, but it was too thin, so I've had to press the contacts down to make it work. Anyway, I got it working, so I thought I would try it and see if we can, you know, if it worked or not, or what things does. Well, there was no instructions with it at all, and it's fairly simple. I'm going to have to set the camera down to show you now. Well, that's the battery that came. But the one I was told to get, it's a different number to that one, and all it is, if you can see how thin that one is, well, it should be twice as, the other one that I ordered was twice as thick, that's all. Anyway, it don't matter, as I say, I bent the contacts down, I won't be using it much, well, it's only for playing, this is only for playing, but I'm not putting it on the car yet. So, I thought we'd just have a quick play with this, and just see if I can show you what we've got and what I've got to do. As I say, it's only got to be a short little video, but we're only doing it for something to do. So we take that out of the box. Now all I've got, if you can see that, I think you can see that, it says in positive, in negative and common, right? And that's the aerial. Now the other end, it says several things. Right, if you can read that. Anyway, you meter it. I've got to find out with metering it. So what I've got to do is connect this up to my I'll put that in there just for safety, I suppose. Right, what I have to do is connect this up, and I've got a 12 volt output on here, you see. So the red wire, oh, I need to fold that up, don't I? This, by the way, I have checked. I will just check again. Now I'll put that there, and I'm hoping that you can see it. I'll move it a bit closer. There. Now I've got 20 volts. There, and I've got my probes, they're long enough. Right, if you look there, can you see that says 12.5 volts now, right? And it's not a minus, so the outside of this is negative. So what I've done, I don't know if that's an aeroplane or a rumble of thunder. We're expecting both, actually. Anyway, so what I've done, where's me black wire gone from this one? Well, blue wire actually. I didn't have any black. It's only low amperage and it's not anything much. Anyway, I'm putting that, look, if you can see on the outside, and I've got a clip here, just an ordinary screw-on little crop clip that hopefully, because I've had I've been playing and it's oh dear, there we are. That should, in theory, connect, right? And here's the plus one. So we put that in there. No, it won't go in there now. Put that in there like that. Come on. There we are. Now, with this, I need to move that out the way a moment because we've got to, I'll turn it off. Right. I'm trying to show you that this works, right? So I turn it on and it's on, and turn it off and it goes off. So it does actually work. I suppose that's a bonus, isn't it? But now I've got this the correct way round, as you've seen, but I will just show you again, right? Positive in, negative in, right? I've got that the correct way round. Now, you would think that when I turned it on, right, put it back on 12 volt again, can you see it there? I think you can see it there, yeah. When you turn it on, you would think one of these on the other end would be 12 volt, wouldn't you? Positive, right? So I turn it on, the relay's on, that is negative there, that one, but none of these are positive, right? Now whether it's a faulty one, I'm not going to send it back or out, I found out how to do it, but anyway, so I'll turn that off. Now the only thing is, if I do continuity now, like that, that'll do. Can you see it works? Yeah, I think you can see enough that it works there. Right, if I do a continuity test with it off, I've found the common works, right? The common is joined. Turn it on. Right, and it goes, if you can see that, right, we've now got continuity from the common to the, well, whichever it is, it's the positive side, not the negative side, right? So the positive side in is now connected, right? And that's what we want to do. But I would assume if I put that on positive, you would think it would connect, but it doesn't, right? And it doesn't with a negative. See? This is on, and when I turn it off, it disconnects. So what I've got to do is put a live wire from the common on the input side to the positive side on the relay, right? So that's what I've got to do. So what I'm going to do now is a very simple thing. I'll take this out and I've got plenty of wire, look. So I'll use a bit of this wire, right? I'm just going to make a short bit and link the positive to the common on there, see? So I'm going to get on and do that. Right, I've got the link in the back again, here, and it was that one that it joined to. So if I put that on 12 volt, like there, that's on 20 volt, so we can measure 12 volt. If I put the black one on there and the red one on there, we shouldn't have any voltage. But if I switch it on, and there's a little tiny red light there that comes on, it's now on, we should have 12 volt, and we have. Right, so that works. So now what I'm going to do is switch that off, and I'm going to connect the horn up just to see if it works. I've connected it up, look, and what I've done, as you can see very well, I've gone from, get this little screwdriver point, I've linked that to that. We know that gives us 12 volt there, so I'll put the negative of the horn in there and the positive in there. It's a bit loud, so we'll only give it a short burst, but let's see if it works, eh? That does work. How about that? I'll go once more. In fact, what I'll do, it's a bit loud, isn't it? We're in the house, because I'm not, this won't be going on anytime soon, right? See if that will just muffle it a tiny bit, right? Right, just a quick blast. Yeah, it has been slightly. There you go. Anyway, finally, we've got it working, right? So, as I say, it won't be going on my car anytime soon. One, two things that's happened, you know. It will be a while. But, it works. That's the main thing. I might not put it on, I don't know. Anyway, we've had a mild success, haven't we? And it hasn't cost, oh, I mean, a bit of fun for less than 20 quid when you can't moan at that, can you? Eh? And more to come. So, as I say, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but anyway, the thunderstorms are apparently passed us by for now, so we're supposed to be having some in the night, so we'll see. If we don't get struck with lightning, you know, I might see you again soon. Cheers.